Hello, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK. Welcome back to Ravenloft, and welcome to the deserts of Harakir, or should I say, beneath the deserts of Harakir. But more on that in just a moment. A massive thank you to everyone who's joining us already. A pleasure to have you in there. Operative Peanut, thank you for that subscription. I asked you to choose Asara or Bjorn. You chose Bjorn. We shall see what that means.
I'll take it.
In a moment.
Whatever it is.
Oh my goodness.
And Bolly happy looking over
I'm
there.
relieved, honestly.
Okay, so big thanks to everyone there, and of course a big thank you to the wonderful folks over at our sponsors at the moment. CZRPG, nicely timed on the old logo there. CZRPG has given us the fantastic one-shot location to drop into campaigns or play as a one-shot as you wish by, Streamlabs as well, thank you, by the fabulous CZRPG called The Cloud Caves. And I'm opening up the giveaway right now. Boom, there it is, ! Enter for your chance to win this fabulous encounter design from CZRPG. Jump in there and have a chance to win that. And also, if you are not lucky enough to win that, do not fret. We have some good stuff for you besides, regardless, because the wonderful people at Phoenix Dice and Nathrax 3D Minis, as well as our friends at CZRPG once more, have given us these lovely, lovely coupons to use, the codes to use on their respective sites for nice, lovely discounts off all of their fabulous D&D stuff. There is Phoenix Dice's beautiful Click-Clack Nathrax, wonderful, wonderful stuff. CZRPG's Drive-Thru RPG catalogue there, and the Nathrax 3D Minis shop. Various codes there. Odyssey for Phoenix Dice, 10 off CZUK for CZRPG, and PhoenixUK over on Nathrax there. If you want to get a lovely discount on some lovely loot, there it is there. Now, whilst we're also shouting at some wonderful people, let us say hello and thank you to the wonderful people at Sirenscape. Over there for a free trial if you want to get some nice music and sound effects in your games too, and send them off to your players wherever they are in the world. And then, let us also say that there are other sources of music that we like to use. If you want to figure out what those are, you can get all the links in our VODs over on the YouTube channel there. And there's our Twitter and Instagram as well, if you want to keep up. But the best way to know what's going on with the channel is to get into our followers' Discord. If you give us a follow, we'll send you the invite after we go offline, and you can jump in there, not only to see what's going on with us, but to share your own projects as well. And if you want to look to be a player in someone's game, or look for players for your game, there's all sorts of channels, lots of good stuff. Just hang out and relax there, and just lurk around if you want. And, what's that Peanut there saying? Anything D&D. Excellent. Yes, all the random stuff. We like that. Okay, good luck, Peanuts, with the giveaway there. Now, as we are rolling into things here, actually, I should check. Yeah, the music's not too loud. Okay. Always forget to check that. It's like, am I deafening myself? No, we're okay. We're okay. Right. So let us jump back into things here. We are running a light ship today. Not one of the sand ships, but we have the creme de la creme, if you will, of this Barovia Beyond party, and we shall catch up with them in just a moment. But before we do, let us remind ourselves just what is going on here before we jump into tonight's Barovia and Beyond. We, having arrived here in Harakir, this desert, pyramid-strewn, ruin-encrusted domain of dread in Ravenloft, met up with the little Bastetti merchant and travelled with her. Sorry, I forget what was her name again. What was her name again?
Oh god.
I had like 8 cat names just come to my mind. None of them are her name.
all the cats.
But I was like, Bubbles.
Benemba.
Okay, our little Bastetti friend Benemba met them up there by the bent pyramid as they emerged out of the mists, and travelled with them down to Muhar, the capital city of this region. They went through the bustling streets and the mud brick houses towards the gleaming marble edifices of the grand temples, along with the general flow of the population that was heading in that direction. And why, you might ask? Well, it was because some blasphemers that were doubting the name of the true message of the gods, the mouthpiece of the gods, Anktipot, the immortal god king of this land. And they were pertaining to worship the old gods. How dare they? And amongst them was a certain Aarakocra, who had been taken as a sacrifice to the old god Horus in an attempt to reawaken those old reliefs. But
Birdmen, bird gods, what can you do?
I mean, I guess good for him. They got arrested before the sacrifice happened, and he, along with the cultists of Horus that he was arrested with, were tossed into the mouth of, I forget the name. Sorry, so many names.
The labyrinth.
So many names.
It's fair. It's totally fair.
Thank you. But yes, they were tossed unceremoniously. Well, no, very ceremoniously, I suppose, into the mouth of Oru, which is an opening down into the layers and layers of labyrinthine ruins and streets and buried archaeological layers of the city beneath the actual main bustling city, so-called the Labyrinth, a network of tunnels and ruins that stretches underneath the entire land here, linking all of the major sites. But it is also full of many, many, many dangers. Some of the cultists seem to try and hang out in the mouth of Oru, not wanting to go into the labyrinth proper, but they were shot at until they all disappeared, and your friend Krieg with them, his wings bound behind him, tumbling over and stumbling into the labyrinth. You were panicking, wondering what to do, but Benemba led you away out to the outskirts of the city to an unassuming abode, which held some of her friends who were also guardians of the old faith, the Magi. And it was with the Magi, in particular one named Kefele, whose name I had right in front of me, so I remember that one. Where is he? It's this guy who you may recognize from Twitter post fame.
Yeah.
Kefele and Benemba led you down a stairway, a concealed stairway into the labyrinth as well. And with their help, you made your way back through beneath the tumbled ruins of the Undercity here, back towards the mouth of Oru. And with their skills, and Edgar's skills as well, snuffling this way and that around in the corridors, you quickly picked up the scuffs and marks of the retreating cultists, and amongst them, unmistakable talon marks of Krieg's footfalls. Following along after them, you saw some grisly remains of some of the cultists as they had been leapt upon and devoured by whatever it is that's lurking down here in the labyrinth. And indeed, there were occasional terrifying cries off echoing. It's difficult to tell what direction they're coming from because of the way this the labyrinth is laid out here. But there are definitely beasties down here that you do not want to mess with. You followed Krieg's footprints, which separated off from the other cultists at the site of this massacre of one of their number, seemingly panicking and going in different directions, and Krieg appears to be on his own now. Following those footprints down lower into the ruins and the labyrinth, you arrive at a statue of one of those old gods. You find yourselves stood in front. Let's pop it here. In front of a huge statue of Anu Akma, the old god, and you can see in a clearing in the sand between the legs of the statue, there is a doorway and a staircase leading down further. And looking at the glyphs and the markings on the side, Benemba points out that this is a temple and a tomb to one of Anktipot's original high priests. It seems to be a high priest by the name of Menet Ka, and Krieg's footprints lead within.
We gotta go.
So, as you are chasing after him, Asara, who are you in real life? Who are you playing? Where are they at right now?
In real life, my name is Stephanie, and I am in Florida. I own Bex. Whoa.
You have a real
I own
name?
Bex Vending, which is a cool creative vending machine company, and in game I play Asara, the Yanti. Nope, wrong game. I always get something wrong. The Drow Rogue. And right now she is tired. Can we all just stay together? Like, we're always losing someone. So, but determined to get back her friend.
I feel like you're manifesting certain DM feels in the players.
Someone's always leaving.
Hey, Rubblejax, good to see you. Okay, and Bjorn Hardborn.
Hello, I'm Bjorn Hardborn. I share a human vessel with Shez, who is Shezlens in chat and Shezlens on Discord and Shezlens on Instagram. Bjorn is, he's fine. He's just like, yeah, whatever. You know, like, Birdman gets almost sacrificed to Bird God. You know, things like this happen. We'll probably make it out of it, and if we don't, whatever, we gave it our best shot. Look, everything is just on the path to repowering the ladies of the Thanes. So, you know, whatever we end up doing, whatever sidetrack we get track-sided on, you know, like, we have to do it. Let's do it.
Indeed. Thank you.
What happened to Shez? Oh my god.
Okay. So yes, as Shez returns from channeling Bjorn for a second there.
We just start coughing up bear fur balls.
Oh god, no!
Nasty. Okay.
Why am I licking my own arm so much?
Deep in character. Deep in character. Okay, so yes, the group of you with the Magi and your friends Esmeralda and Edgar as well are standing here, and Bjorn, as the big bold barbarian, you are leading the way.
I'm a paladin.
And oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Had a slight shuffle. As the big bold paladin, the proud prancing paladin. Doesn't work as well. You make your way down first as you enter into this tomb of Menetkar. You descend the stairs, and accompanied by your friends, you can see bands of engraved glyphs running along the tops of the walls. The symbols catch the light of the torches of your friends without the dark visionaires, Kefele in particular, and glitter at the corners of your vision. As they glitter, they seem to flare almost at your presence, and something happens to Bjorn. Thanks to Operative Peanuts' subscription.
Oh yeah,
Let us spin the wheel and see what happens.
Oh god.
First spin.
If I have to walk through this whole maze with a sheep.
A sheep with a sword that can turn other things into other things.
It is a wild magic search. Okay, so give me a D100, please, Bjorn.
You couldn't just give me oops all strength or oops all dex. D100.
Oops all dex.
All right, let's have a look at a D100. Roll.
Folks, if you would like to support us like the fabulous Operative Peanuts there, you can gift a sub or sub yourself and have
21.
a spin of that wheel for your player of choice.
No, there is never. Oh no. It's always meant to be. That's why we roll dice.
Did you say 21?
Yeah, yes, sir. The dice have a story to tell.
They do.
I don't know, I'll just say oh no, Shez.
Okay. As the glyphs along the walls flare, the light of them and sparkling off them becomes a kind of purplish color and drifts through the air like so many fireflies and swirls around your quote-unquote favorite weapon.
My new favorite sword?
Your new favorite sword. And for the next 8 hours, your favorite weapon gains an additional +1 to attack and damage.
Oh my god.
and
Ooh.
is wreathed in gentle purple flames.
How do I add that additional +1?
Just keep it in mind.
Okay, cool.
Just know in your
Sorry,
heart.
what's the second thing? It gets additional +1, and
there's
it's
like purple flames right around it.
do the flames do anything? Are they hot?
They look, I mean, in the sexy way, yeah.
Well, no, I mean, like, do they have like
Is
an
it?
ability besides looking hot?
No, it's just an extra +1.
Does it light the room?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, indeed.
guys, I'm kind of into this whole underground tunnel. Like, it's having a really cool effect on my sword.
And also, like,
Whoa.
the way the glyphs kind of pulse in the walls, the flames on the sword are like matching that rhythm.
Is this normal? Does this place
Ooh.
usually pulsate and curse swords?
That seems on brand, honestly.
Now,
Like for me, or for like the whole place, like the whole vibe of this place?
Magic in general.
Okay, if you had said both, that would have also been fair, yeah.
now, my friends, let me bring you over to said Temple of Melitkar.
I like lower my visor and I say, being cursed is kind of my whole brand, and you see my eye holes again?
Ugh, put
My
it
dry-
away.
My dry sockets.
Okay, here we go.
My
folks.
eyeball sockets.
They're not goopy, they're fine. They've like healed over.
I'll fix for Ramadan as well.
Put that away.
Okay.
Unsettling still. Wet or dry, unsettling.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. Okay,
Yeah,
my friends.
yeah.
So,
That's what people
As-
say about me too.
as you are admiring your new
Yeah.
imbued sword there, Bjorn, you walk along there with Asara and Benimba in the front with your friends pulling up the rear guard, Esmeralda and Kafele. I think Kafele is asking her about the Vistani and their travels. It's been a while since they've had any here in Harakir, because Barovia was sealed off from the mists for a while. Thanks, Vanta. Hashtag blame Vanta. And you, they're kind of watching the rear guard there, and Edgar's just kind of bumbling along, talking to Sporlax. Hey, Papa, good to see you, my friend. And as you make your way down the passageway there, Bjorn and Sarah, at the bottom of the passage, a 10-foot landing and an open archway lead into an ancient... Oh, Papa Dragon with the subscription as well. Papa Dragon, we are doing our Wheels of Shenanigans today. Would you like that to go to Asara or Bjorn? And know that Bjorn has already had one. I'm just going to say that, if that would influence your decision at all. Thank you
Is
so
it
much.
just wild magic searches, or is it also
No,
like
there's
you know,
the
like all
oopses.
decks?
There are oopses too.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
I'll take them all.
An oops
I'll just take 'em
decks. Oh, it is
Oh,
one
no.
people. Sorry, you're safe again. Okay, spinning
By
that
the end of
wheel.
this dungeon, I'm gonna be like a sheep holding a flaming sword, and like
You're
like
gonna have
really
a tentacle
buff.
on every finger and
Yeah. It's gonna be dope.
Bjorn.
Yes.
I mean, you're mostly there already, but whoops, all charisma.
Oh, stop it! How do I change that?
I'll do it for you. It's okay.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be making. This would be the perfect episode for me to seduce that Taras. Oh no.
I'm not putting you up against the Trask with most of the party missing.
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay.
Well, I just seduced her. That oops, all charisma.
Okay.
I don't. As fun as that would be to see,
Right. Make sure that's taken. Yes. Okay. So there, Bjorn. If you want to refresh your character sheet, you now have +5 charisma.
My God.
dang, very
Guys, I
useful.
I feel like kind of cool in here.
Hey, Juggernaut, nice to meet you. Okay.
Like,
Like
fabulous.
Is this
20%
news?
cooler.
Like, does this new sword make me look kind of cool?
Asara looks at you and she's just like, you are the coolest. Just knowing that we're going into, she's like, yep, confidence. Just like a small child, give them the confidence.
And you
Bjorn's like a 7-foot tall bear man. Yeah, like a small child, give them confidence.
and when you Bjorn, when Asara stops singing your praises for a moment, you hear something. What is that sound? You
What is that sound?
You just hear.
Is that
Benember is purring, and you
Oh.
look at her, and she's like, oh, sorry.
Benimba? Keep it in your litter box, man. Hey, is this place big enough for me to summon Speed Horse? Sand Horse?
No.
Sand horse.
Oh.
Speed horse.
Speedy the Sand
Speedy
Horse.
the Sand Horse. There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
That's good, right?
Know your pets, damn.
I have pet
Phoenix
names
Iraqi
for them,
campaigns, you have to-
obviously.
Okay, so as you have a look at this, where was I?
You were describing like the
yes.
like the 10-foot landing, and then
Indeed,
there's like
yes,
an
the
archway.
10-foot landing with the open archway into an ancient temple. Loose sand is drifted deeply across the first 10 feet of the temple's floor. 2 rows of pillars mark the approach across the temple to a raised sanctuary, upon which stands an altar of black stone. 2 rounded alcoves in the north wall each house an imposing statue of the jackal-headed Anuak-Ma, and the south wall has matching alcoves, but only one remains. The other was obliterated in a partial collapse of the ceiling long ago. The northwest corner of the temple is likewise fallen into rubble. And the band's... Oh, hang on. I think I figured out how to sort this map problem. If I zoom out...
What's wrong with the map?
It just like disappears. It just like goes white.
Oh, it's fine on my screen.
Good. That's important. There it is. Okay, sorry folks. Just takes a little bit of messing
Finesse.
with. And then
Oh, it's just on yours and like the streams. I see.
just the player view for the stream. Yeah. But if you mess around with the zoom to a certain extent, it brings it back. So it's good. It's all good. Which I didn't know.
Oh,
I just
weird.
had to just waited before until it was okay. So yeah. It's less of a problem than it used to be. Okay, so yes, you see that thing there, and the bands of glyphs from the entrance continue along the walls of the sanctuary here. More glyphs mark the black altar as well, and the back wall of the sanctuary is decorated with relief carvings, although difficult to see from this end of things. So, please be my guest.
I take
I-
out my halberd
Yes.
because it's got a 10-foot reach, and then I poke it like the tiles in front of us. It's like you never know with these ancient tunnels, man. Every tile could be booby trapped.
True.
I am going to be super stealthy
Mm-hmm.
and very careful and light of foot. Hold on, let me roll.
Is like what skill is detect traps? Because that used to be its own skill. I don't remember what it is now.
It's perception or investigation.
Okay, could I do
Usually perception. to
yeah,
spot them,
perception.
and then investigation to see how they work.
Okay, well, my perception is...
By the way, folks, welcome to the Temple of Minute Car from the fabulous Cobalt Press. They had a nice sale. They had their entire Roll20 catalogue on sale. It was...
Ooh.
I got it for, like, 20% the normal price, which is nice.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I only rolled an 8. Do I have any diamonds? I do have a diamond. I'll re-roll that perception.
Okey-doke.
Oh, that's much worse.
Oh dear.
Do I keep the original or do I use the new one?
No, it's the same. It's the same as luck points. You have to keep the second roll.
Alright, well, that was a nat 1. I see nothing. I perceive nothing.
It's all good. No.
Well,
problem.
you don't have eyes, so it's canon. It works.
Good luck,
You know,
buddy.
you can see. I'm
I'm just
sorry.
poking blindly with my halberd. Is this a trap? Is this a trap? I bet there are traps.
I rolled a 22 for my stealth. I am also going to roll to try and perceive any shifts in the floor. Like, does that tile look a lighter color than these other tiles?
Thank you, Phantom.
Thank you.
Do I have a
Phantom.
crystal?
Yell.
You do have a crystal as well, yes?
I got a 13, but I am like, I'm gonna,
Reroll. Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna re-roll.
go for it.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
I got a 16.
Hey, Phantom.
so-
Who would you like the roll to the spin of the wheel to go to, Phantom?
Keep giving it to me.
So just stack them up on you.
Just stacked.
Just going super.
Every
Eventually,
time
it's gonna be
Bjorn
a
gets
bad
a subscription roll, he gets a hat added to it, and eventually it's 10 hats tall, and he's like a worm
I
with
feel like
5 weapons.
I feel like a hat on a hat is describing my character and my sense of humor quite well.
Yes.
It's like you do like a solo playthrough of Honey Heist. You just got all the hats on.
Oh mate.
So yeah, Phantom, who would you like that to go to? Asara.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Balancing the chaos a little. Spin.
You're gonna get these 2 cool things, and I'm gonna be a sheep. Let's see.
Whoops! All Dex, the perfect
Whoops all
one
Oh, that's
Oops, all
the
decks.
best
for the
one.
rogue. The perfect one for the rogue.
96. Oh, did
Amazing.
I get oops all decks?
You
Yeah,
did.
I
you
roll?
know Dex.
No, it's
yeah,
not-
you know,
it's not-
it's not about magic.
Hmm.
Oh.
That is the perfect one for our rogue. I'll change that for you, Asara. 2 seconds.
You're
Thank
I hope
you,
I get whoops
Phantom.
all strength.
The rogue
My
is
strength's
now,
already pretty high.
the rogue is now a phantom. Disappear.
I think my dex is actually as high as it can be.
You have 20 Dex?
Yes.
You
already have
yeah,
20
you
decks?
already do. I'm gonna roll
my
again then
God.
because that doesn't work.
I am already the embodiment of oops all decks, so
You're already oops Dex.
Pre-oopsed. Okay, Wild Magic Surge. Now you can roll that. What was the D100? You rolled it already.
96.
it was 96.
Okay.
96.
96 for the rogue.
Be a good one. Be a good one.
96.
Please be good.
I'm glad you already made that stealth check.
John, no! Why are you
Please, for the purposes of this, make a little note on the sides to the pluses. Switch your stealth and religion.
Religion.
Yes.
Oh my god. Well, I guess that is useful.
It's weird that religion is an intelligence-based skill. I'm just gonna say it. Like,
Okay,
it feels
it's
like it should be
not-
wisdom, right?
No, because it's book learning and stuff. You learn about the tenets of
Oh,
faith, the histories of the religion and stuff.
that's not my religion, man.
My
God-
religion,
God's
my
in here,
religion
not
isn't
up here.
bad, so. But my stealth is like so OP that now like a lightning bolt comes from the temple, hits me in my 3rd eye, and I am now imbued. Because my like, it's switching a +4 and a +13.
Wait. Here he comes, Asara. Here he
Too
comes.
much knowledge. I know everything.
Specifically about religion.
Perfect.
Just
Okay.
about this thing.
I mean, you are in a temple, so there we go.
Yes.
the glyphs in the temple flare, and that happens. Okay, so here we are. So on the
I
sets.
rolled a 16 on my perception.
Okay, noted.
So do I see any like?
Not
I'm
in your-
looking for holes in the walls or lighter colored tiles like they have in the old Scooby-Doo shows.
not in this entranceway here, no. Hey, Charlie, how you
Boy,
doing?
Charles.
I am going to
Oh, good, let's go.
tiptoe. Yep.
I'll follow.
Are there any of the doors? There's just an altar, right?
Yeah, just stop there a second. Where's Bjorn gone? Oh, Bjorn's there too. Okay, good. Right, now, as you make your way into the temple there and into that
We used our inspirations, Charlie.
central area. Yeah, they just used them already. The eyes of the Anu Akmar statues flare with a sooty red light, and the temple echoes with the deafening sound of stone grinding on stone, and the faint torchlight of Kafele and the others up beyond the stairs disappears as a massive stone block drops
thanks, man.
from the tunnel's ceiling and slams to the floor, sealing the temple entrance.
Oh, it's one for both of
tight
us.
behind you. Muffled thumps from beyond the block can be heard for several seconds, but they grow fainter with each crash of stone. The 3 of you, because Benembe's there as well. The 3 of you are trapped. That area there, the flat area, the 10-foot square, is closed.
Oh,
Now,
Well, that's going to be good.
I need to ask you to bear with me for a moment here as I bring up my handy
Bjorn's always bearing with you.
I was trying to think of one.
There we go. It's ready to go. Yep,
What
good,
is
good.
that? What is that?
Asara, being
What is it, Charlie?
very clever and well knowing about traps and things, you immediately dash to the rock and look around, and you notice something with a sinking feeling in your stomach. Or is it in your lungs? That is an airtight seal. There is a limited amount of air in this temple. And you are breathing it.
Don't accuse me, and you are breathing it, you selfish girl. I can't help it.
Benembe has a lantern. So, this is the equivalent. I'm going to quickly just say how this runs, and I'll be keeping track of this, so you don't have to worry about it too much until you start getting tunnel vision and headaches. That's when you have to worry. Each section of this temple has 600 units of air, and it takes each of you 1 unit per minute to breathe, and the lantern takes up a unit of that air as well, so it's as if there are 4 of you. So you have 150 minutes of air in each section here.
Okay.
And that is how it is happening. Now, I know how long each area will take to just move through if you're just moving through, and a combat is just 1 minute, right? It's never more than 10 rounds. And there are various other things. If you want to check and search for things, that's going to take time. But yes, the clock is ticking, my friends, and I need to give you some inspiration. Thank you, Charlie.
Charlie, thank you.
I feel like we have. We should just speed run through this whole place.
As I'm looking around the rock, Asara's gonna be like, okay. And she's gonna slowly turn to Benimba and be like, can you see in the dark?
No, it is why I always have my fireflies with me when I'm in the desert.
Does she have a lantern or
it's a lantern
fire?
Down here. No, it's a candle in the lantern. It's not like a full guttering torch. So
but it's not like fireflies. It's an actual flame.
It is a candle, yeah.
Fuck. All right.
I'm gonna turn to Bjorn and ask him, can you see in the dark?
I'm on it.
Yes,
you can.
Let me just check. If I had dark vision, it would be in my features and traits.
And you could. It's on your senses on the left. You've got 60 feet.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Senses.
Mm-hmm.
I have senses. Oh, dark vision.
Passive,
yeah.
Passive.
There it is. Yeah.
Senses.
Passive wisdom, passive int. Yeah. Then dark vision. Yeah, sweet. I can see for give or take 60 feet in the dark.
Okay.
Not the best, but not bad at all.
Tick tock, tick tock.
And I'm going to ask Bjorn, I'm gonna be like, can you, if you're amicable, Benimba,
yes,
we can see. I'm wondering if you'd be willing to put out your light, because we're stuck, and we're stuck with a very limited amount of air.
I say really charismatically, just hop onto my bag and turn off the fire. I'm hot enough.
Asara is going to punch Bjorn in the arm, probably doing nothing, but be like, can you not make it weird? We are limited in time and ability here.
That's why I'm saying get on the bag.
But Benimba says,
let's go.
Benimba says, let me give you a counter offer. If I have my lantern, then I can read the hieroglyphs and the old Harakirian glyphs and things here, and perhaps help us. I need it.
Deal. And Asara's gonna go to the wall and use her newfound religious knowledge to try and decipher any writing or anything like that she sees.
Okay. Yeah.
Can Benimba give them the help action? Because they're also reading hieroglyphs and stuff.
Yes. Yeah. Indeed.
Sweet.
Hey, Atomic Shark. Welcome in. Good to have you. Okay. So you start to look around, and as you do that, Asara, there is a shifting and the sands in the center of the room, and the two statues on the eastern end of either wall move almost as ghostly shades emerge, and the sands ruffle and rise up in the room here, and you are attacked by guardians of the temple. Rah.
You said the two furthest ones, right?
Yes.
Or this guy next?
They're on the map now.
Okay. I only see one. Oh, this guy's like in the wall. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, you can see it. Okay. I love these. There's some beautiful tokens here from Cobalt Press. Really
Looks like
nice.
Mr. Freeze from Batman.
Chill out.
Chill out.
Oh.
It does kind of look like a zombie Mr. Freeze, yeah.
A little bit. It's got kind of a Two-Face thing going on as well.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Okay. So, my friends, I need some initiative as Benemba goes and hides in the rubble over here. Yeah. Scaredy cat. Okay, let me get you in the order here. Whoop.
Not 20 on initiative,
Nice.
which I guess is just a 21.
So select your zero and type that in.
I got 14.
The Rotting Wind gets 15. And our Spectre gets 17. Do you type yours in there, Bjorn?
Yep. Oh, sorry. I thought I did 21. There we go. So it's like two little creepy boys and one big sandy
There's
boy.
two ghosts and then this strange kind of let's see if we have a proper description here. So these are all new monsters to me too. It's like a strange kind of gas cloud rising up off the floor of the tomb.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
We made that joke last week.
Every week.
Once a week. Okay.
Until we leave
Deal.
Egypt, yeah.
Deal.
Only once, though.
A rotting wind is an undead creature made up of the foul air and grave dust sloughed off by innumerable undead creatures within lost tombs and grand necropoli. So there you go.
Necropoli. Ooh.
See, my friend, how you doing, mate? It's been a long time. Good to see you. Thank you for the sub. That gives us spin of the wheel, Apsy. Who would you like? Please nominate Asara or Bjorn to get some shenanigans.
Shenaniganery.
Sorry, what was yours?
What was my what?
Initiative.
It was 14. Flip.
14. Yeah, with Oopsal Dex. Yeah. Yuck.
I rolled a 9.
It's okay. Bjorn,
Quack.
that makes you the fastest. What do you do? Paladin. As wild magic crackles off your blade, something happens. Spin the wheel.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Apsy. Good to see you, mate.
How much was it?
You've clearly kept some of your barbarian rage or something as you grow a size. You've gone up a size category. You are now large. Which
Asara's doing math. Does this mean he takes up more air?
No, he's good.
I think it might.
I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do so. Hey, Panda, how you doing?
That means more math for John, so he's like,
you're good.
Anything to do less math.
Yes, please.
Well, it's wind, right? It's a big wind boy.
Just gas and like particles like rising up.
You know, I'm pretty sure gas is flammable.
Yeah, Panda, it's good to see you.
Do you guys feel like gas is flammable?
I feel like we're in a limited amount of space.
Oh yeah, probably don't want to make big fire.
Asara's just behind. Remember, Bjorn.
I'm just gonna say, I have a table of how much air each fire spell uses.
You actually? Holy shit.
Oh my god!
It's in the module. Yeah, it's really
That's
nice.
amazing.
It's really nicely designed.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of nice modules, if you want something for free, if you're on D&D Beyond, everyone, the Spelljammer Academy free adventure is being released. Go and grab it while it's out.
Okay, well, I rock to this gassy boy with my giant form now. Hey, looks like there's 2 big boys in the house. I use a bonus action to cast Vow of Enmity. You can utter a vow. My vow is, this guy's going fucking down. And I gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute.
Nice.
So I'm gonna hit it with a big spicy sword. That's 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, so I'm doing the versatile, which is 15 melee damage. Yeah, just 15 slashing damage. I'll take my second attack.
How much damage is that, sorry?
15 slashing.
Okay, thank you.
Magical slashing, if that matters.
Yeah, but it does. Thank you.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. And then my second one is a it's just a nat 20. Is that gonna hit, John?
It's not only going to hit.
It's probably gonna crit. Oh, it's probably gonna turn into something wacky, isn't it? Okay, well,
God!
Can I do the damage first?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, sweet. I reroll ones because of my great weapon fighting.
Are you two-handing this or one?
I'm two-handing it.
Okay, so it's 15 plus a d10.
15 plus a d10?
Yep.
Okay, then I got... So, do I just take the higher of the 2 d10s that I rolled already? So I hit the button and it rolled 2 d10s for me.
Oh yeah, because don't do it on D&D Beyond because it does automatically.
Okay.
But or
So
just take the ones on the left if you want to use that.
Okay, cool. I'll just roll d10 then.
Okay, and then add 15.
Oh shit. Cancel. Roll 1d10. That is a 9 plus 15. I believe that's 24 damage.
Nice, massive hit.
And then, do I roll the d20 for this special effect?
Oh hell yeah!
Sweet.
All the
a
shenanigans.
D20.
All the shenanigans. One.
Bjorn's flaming purple sword. It's a 6.
Oh, okay. It changes into a polar bear.
I guess that makes 2 of us, you fucking bear.
The cloud turns into a polar bear.
Yeah, so all the
Yes.
sand and the dust coalesces and just like, and bursts. It's like some commercial for something. It's just like.
Oh, it must make a. Did it lose a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw?
Oh, there is a save. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Like, the sword isn't absolutely fucking broken. It has to try and save.
Let's see. Oh, it's immune to so many things except. Wow. Hey, Lasagna Nipples. How you doing? That's a hell of a username. But thank you. Well, nice to have you. Welcome in.
You pervert. It's a Sani again Ipples. Oh my god. John, get your mind out of the gutter.
No, he's being Shez.
Oh,
You're
okay.
fine.
Thank you. I'm busy thinking about other things. I need you here, Stephanie. I need you here. It is now Operative Peanut. It is a polar bear made of sand. Yes.
What did I tell you? It gets everywhere.
I swear to God.
Okay.
I didn't say hold on. It doesn't count. It is a polar bear made of sand.
You can't just make rules as you go. You can't just make up rules.
Have you ever played D&D?
It's my job.
That's his job.
That's his job. I don't know where I'm pointing on stream, but
It's okay. Straight up.
that's his job.
Fair. Oh my god, you put a polar bear token on the field. Love it. Does it have full health though? Because I did a lot of damage. Oh, come on. This sword sucks.
Hey, tell every druid ever.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay.
It's just 2 bears wrestling now.
Yes. Kaiju fight. Kai bear fight. Okay, the specters come ghosting out of the walls towards you, one to each of you. Rawr. Rasputin? No. And attack you with their life drain attack. Rawr. Asara, 23.
Yeah. Yep.
What kind of damage is that?
That is going to be 18
Oh,
necrotic.
necrotic.
Oh, dang. Okay.
And I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Both of us are just,
Nope,
sorry.
that's just Asara at the moment.
I got an 8. Do I
You
have a
have
crystal?
inspiration, yeah.
You do.
Okay.
Thanks to Charlie.
Thank
Thank
you, Charlie.
you, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, thank you so much, Charlie. I got a 19.
There you go, you're
Hell
safe.
yeah.
Because otherwise your max HP would have been reduced by that much as well.
I swear to freaking God.
Don't you
Okay.
fucking dare, John.
Bjorn, I'm coming at you.
Bring it on, come on.
18
You hit?
hits.
Do I
That
have
is
a reaction? I don't have a reaction, do I?
16 necrotic. And the con save on Massive Paladin must be okay.
Con save?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Do you have any auras yet as a Paladin? Not yet?
I have a bunch, and they're all on auto, I believe.
Okay,
so I get
cool.
+5 on saves, then my friends get
Nice.
plus something on saves. Is the 23 save?
Yes, it does, of course.
Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet.
Is that... Check that aura thing. You can just see if SR is in it or not, because that's important.
Sure, that's features and traits, yeah?
Okay.
Or,
Actually, Bjorn, can you give everyone, those wonderful people over there in chat, a quick tour of your features and traits, including said aura, as I thought I was going to be okay without going to the bathroom, and I am not.
okay.
Go, John, go.
Excuse me,
Do it,
2
do it.
seconds. Right back.
All right. Well, this is my first time playing a paladin, so I keep having to reread this stuff all the time. But I do have aura of protection and aura of courage. So while you're in within 10 feet of me, which you are because I'm massive, you get +5 on all of your saving throws. So I hope you've been adding that.
Okay, well, not the whole time. I didn't know till just now.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I remember I told Marin and Mason, but that was before you came back into the party. Yeah, but yeah,
Right,
it's
that's
+5.
fair.
And also, while you're within 10 feet of me, you can't be frightened.
Ooh,
Yeah, so
I don't
something.
scare easy.
yeah, I'm immune to charm, disease, frighten, and psychic damage. Just pretty
Nice.
nice. Yeah.
Okay, so you said +5 to all my saving throws?
+5 bonus to all saving throws. Yeah.
Okay, cool, nice, super good to know. I haven't lost anything, so it's perfect.
I
And
think you
honestly,
can.
I'm not even sad about using that inspiration because I only rolled like an 8, so it would have been a 13,
Like a 13,
and I
yeah.
just I don't want to
Yeah.
deal with any necrotic anything.
It is the worst
Actually,
ever
now
thing.
I'm gonna peek my features and traits because I haven't given it a good glance over since I've rejoined the party. This is time for us to refresh while we wait for
Yes.
John.
Yes. In the chat, quickly tell us how to defeat John before he comes back. Like, do I slash his tires? Do I cut the brake lines? How
On
do I
his way
defeat
back
John?
from the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. What I struggle with paladins is like a lot of our spells are concentration. So it's like if I've got haste on, technically I can't do spell smites. I can do normal smites, which are just like I burn a spell slot. But certain
Okay.
smites, like Searing Smite, it's a concentration for some reason. And it's like I have to stop concentrating on haste to momentarily concentrate on Searing Smite so I can hit them
Okay.
for one time. And then I have to like wait another turn if I want to cast haste again. And haste is
But
like a second level
yeah,
spell.
it does. I was gonna say it doesn't work that way though. You can't like take it
Doesn't.
just for a turn not have haste.
Exactly, yeah.
I forgot that this chat can laugh at me, but I forgot that I had evasion.
Oh, is that where you don't take half damage if you succeed on a saving throw?
For a dex saving throw specifically, which is why
Oh.
I probably forget about it all the time.
It's a really
Yeah,
good
that's
one, right?
right.
Because that's the one... Isn't that the one where you take half on a save and then nothing on a success?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice. It's really good.
John,
Yeah.
in my notes app, I have +1 to the additional sword. Bjorn is 2 years older. My great weapon fighting lets me reroll 1s and 2s. And then I have 2 things from a previous game, or like a previous episode. Someone gave me a free. They subbed and they rolled, and like the roll was like a magic item. So we chose Battle Die, which you have 5 uses. I have 4 uses left apparently, and I can give me +3 to combat dice rolls. Do I still have that?
Yeah, sure.
And then someone gave me advantage 1-time dex attack or saving throw. Do I still have that?
I think that was like a charity stream thing. So,
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, sweet.
the item still exists, let's say, but I think that was
Sweet.
that was our friends over at Trollord Games that gave you that, if memory
Oh
serves.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got to give me more dex saving throws. I got to use this up.
Noted.
Or
Okay.
any excuse to like use a ranged attack. Like give me like a fancy new range weapon.
Just fucking like God of War this and just throw your
Throw my
weapon.
sword.
Yeah. Just you just turn to Asara. He's like, "Come on, boy." Hey. Okay.
Hold on.
Right. Hang on. Why is that Spectre? Asara, why are you in different places on the two maps?
What?
So you're on different places on the two maps for some reason. Spooky rogue stuff.
I'm like I was
I love
one.
these maps, but
Oh.
okay.
On the
I thought
stream,
I was
she's
one
like
space
one
away from
away.
the dude.
No,
But
you were right next to him.
okay.
Okay, so that is there, and who is up? The polar bear.
The polar bear, yeah. The rogue goes last this time around.
Bizarre. Okay,
Again, the bear.
Bjorn,
Yes.
feel my wrath. Let's see here.
Oh wait, how much damage did I take from the life drain? Well, you hit me with a life drain.
Yeah, 16.
I take 16 damage and I do a con save,
Yes.
and I pass the con save. So does
Yes.
it do like full necrotic damage or what?
Yes,
Okay, so I still take 16 damage.
you do.
And
necrotic. The polar bear is now going to claw at you
How could
and try and bite you as well. Chomp. Because
Chomp.
you're a sexy bear yourself. So he's like, oh, you love nibbles.
you? Bear on bear action.
16.
To hit? Misses.
Okay, and the claws. 23.
That hits.
So that's going to be 13 slashing.
Slashing. Another little good feat I have is Heavy Armor Master, which lets me reduce bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage by 3.
Nice.
I'll take
10.
10, yeah.
Okay, and Sarabelle.
It's my turn, or the polar bear's coming after me too?
Nope, it is your turn.
I
with
was like-
Bjorn on deck.
Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. I was like, no, no.
I love this heavy metal Egyptian opera, like rock opera.
I have my dagger and my short sword, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with my dagger first. 13 to hit.
That hits. Is it a magical dagger?
It's a silver dagger. I don't know if that helps me at all.
Is it plus anything? Is it like +1, +2?
No,
Okay, look.
it is not. It's just silver. 6.
is not a
I
werewolf.
keep rolling ones on my damage. I got a 6 for that one.
You have great weapon fighting?
That is reduced to 3.
No. My barbarian does in the whole other game. Okay, and
Just a
then
mark,
I am going to also hit with my short sword. That's going to be 22 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And that's 11 damage.
Okay, reduced to 5.
And I have not moved, so I'm going to give myself steady aim for the next turn.
Awesome. Okay,
Archers
Yes.
is so cool.
you are prepared. Okay.
Ready.
Thank you, Mr. Hardborn.
All right. This is just like the first. This is the first part of the dungeon. I don't want to use up shifting in the first part of the dungeon. So I'll cast haste on myself.
Nice. So that's +2 AC and another action, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, +2
But
bonus.
did you take both attacks last time?
I did.
Okay.
One was a crit, and the other was normal.
Gotcha.
I did 15 and then
I am
20.
now
You did. Yeah. I
going to the restroom real quick.
remember. Okay, nice.
+2 AC. 19. God, if I shift my, if I shift and haste, my AC goes to 20. That's dope. But yeah, so I will now take. Well,
I wish D&D Beyond had little buttons that you could just like press and it just changed all the numbers for you. That'd be
Hey,
so
I can,
useful.
can I unarmed attack as a bonus action?
No, both weapons have to be finesse.
Right. Okay. Oh, fair. Right. Okay. Then yeah, I'll just take 2 attacks with advantage because I've still got my vow of enmity on this
Yeah, on the bear now instead.
guy. Yeah. It's the same creature.
It is.
28 to hit.
It's...
Boop.
I don't think we have any resistances. It's a polar
7
bear.
damage.
7, okay.
And then 23 to hit.
Yes. Wow. Big hits.
And then 9 damage. 9
Okay.
damage. Big hits, low damage though. I could be smiting. I just, want to save my spell slots.
Fair,
I feel like
fair.
this is the first room of the dungeon.
It is. Okay, so yeah, the polar bear's just like trying to fend them off as you're using your polearm.
No, sorry. My sword.
Oh yeah, the polymorph sword. Yeah. Okay.
I just had the pole arm out to like test for traps, and then I put it back when they.
Nice. Okay, specters. The one against you. Ha. 19, which now misses, right?
19 meets it.
Oh,
Meets
is it?
beats
I thought you had 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 20 if I shift,
Ah, I see.
which I'm saving for later in the dungeon because I only get
Fair.
2.
Only 9 necrotic this time.
Okay.
And then one more con save, please.
9 necrotic damage and a con save. 20.
Nice, no problem at all. Sorry,
12 plus 8. Can someone explain why I have 12 plus 8? That's ridiculous.
That's awesome. Sarah, the spectre of the priest is coming for you. Oh, that life drain ability again, as its
Remember,
mouth
you get plus
impossibly
5 on your things.
elongates. Only a 12 though, so that'll miss, right?
What's your AC?
Only a 12? That does miss.
Yeah, so you quickly, nimbly drop and spin out of the way, and it misses. Which brings us to the polar bear, which I just enjoy saying.
I'm fighting a full giant bear while this like little twig of a
Chomp.
man keeps like sucking away my HP.
21. That's 8 piercing. Is it -3 every time?
Yeah,
Wow, so that's down to 5.
it's a cap on all damage I take. It's fucking amazing.
It is. And the claws misses.
Thank God.
So 5 piercing. Sarah.
Mhm.
You too.
I am going to.
Also, is the cat not helping at all?
No, she's just like,
Dagger?
Benember is here for translation duty only.
Oh my God, it's all right.
11.
11 is a miss, I'm afraid.
You have
And then
oh, you don't.
Short sword. 17.
It's. Now remember, with the offhand, you're not adding the thing, right?
6. I did the first time. I'm afraid.
yeah,
you
I
can
would-
add 5 to his thing.
But I mean,
That was 6 damage.
you're doing the short sword with your main attack, right? And then the dagger in the offhand.
That would make sense, yeah.
Right.
So 11. 11 to hit.
Gotcha.
11
There's a
damage, right?
feature or like a fighting style that you can take that gives you
Not 11 to hit, 11 damage.
Yeah.
I can't.
on both.
That one is on its last spectry legs,
Woo!
Nice.
which means that
Okay,
10
and
10 or
I am
less hit
going to
points
do.
already.
I gave myself. What's it freaking called? Insightful fighting. So I'm going to do sneak attack. Not insightful fighting. Steady aim.
Steady aim.
The aim.
11.
Sneak attack damage.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah,
Correct.
you just spin and twirl, and the spectral energy that's holding this thing together just is torn to tatters, and it just dissipates with a and it's gone.
Like once it when it goes, well, I'm picturing like the Mummy when that skull comes at you
Yes.
on the ride. I don't know. That's a very regional thing, I guess. But I'm like, okay, and like turn to think about going to help.
What you have your move if you want it.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. I will come over here. And
Can she move
I have
past
to-
me? Or like, can she move through my spaces without incurring opportunity
Each-
attacks?
Through your well, it depends if she.
Because I'm
if she-
taking up a lot of
I
space.
was right here.
Mhm.
Hold on.
'Cause
I'm just
she
gonna
could-
measure real quick.
She could move through me and then go straight to the
I think
other.
I can do it anyway.
Okay, sweet,
Yeah, you can loop
I have
around.
enough.
You can loop around beyond to the spectre if you want.
sweet.
diagonal. 25. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll be right here.
Yeah, just dashing towards that one. Okay.
Stop hurting my friend.
Big Bjorn Harborn.
Like, it's honestly so rude. I'm fighting a bear and this guy's just sucking my health out.
Yeah, Bjorn, really inconvenient.
But it's so tasty.
Says it so flat.
Okay, so I've still got haste on.
Hey, thank you, Chaotic Platypus, with the inspiration back to Osara.
Chaotic rules. Bonus actions. Oh, I'm concentrating on fucking Hunter's Mark. Of course, I can't do anything interesting. Yeah, I'll hit it for. I get 4 attacks this turn.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and all of them have advantage.
Nice. Thank you, Peanut. Thank you so much for the sub. Take care.
Thank you.
Oh yes, me.
26 to hit.
Hits.
8 damage.
Done.
Roll again. Why can't I roll? Just roll again. Manage. Roll. No, clear all. Roll. Oh, that was close. 27 to hit
Okay.
with 14 damage.
Nice. On his last legs.
That's number 2. Nat 20, 30 to hit.
Yeah. Nice.
It's a D10 plus 15.
15. Yep. Oh yes, me.
SI. 4 plus 15, 19 damage.
19 damage. Fantastic. Okay. Tell me what happens.
I think it's just really like boring. It's just Bjorn's just like repeatedly just, why won't you stay dead? As he's killing a polar bear.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, you just
What?
the sword is just dancing out once again and again and again, and every time it cuts through it, it's like sand, right? It's
Sand,
like,
yeah.
it's like Sandman in Spider-Man. And it's just like just cutting through it, and it's just like trailing off sand as it cuts through, and then that's 19 does send it over, but it only had 4 left, so 15 goes onto.
Oh, yeah. Like my
creature.
final strike. Wait, does 15 go
Over,
onto like
onto the thing? Yeah.
like the spooky minion guy, right?
Yep. So that's bloody.
Oh, sweet. I feel like my final strike, it goes like through the sand guy, and I've like overshot it, and it's like, oh no, I'm still going, and I hit the what are these things called?
Spectre.
Yeah, these specters.
Fried Dice Paradise. Josh, how you doing, my friend? With the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you. Hey, Josh.
Did you Raiders know that if you sub, you get to make us spin a wheel?
It
You know,
is.
be a really cool
Shenanigans
time.
are plenty.
Be a cool time to sub right now, I guess.
You trying to make me a sheep, Shez? Is that what's going on?
I'm trying to give us oops all decks.
I know,
all
Josh.
strength.
Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Everyone, do check out
Oops,
Josh
all
over at Friday Dice
strength would be so
Paradise, a
useful.
fantastic
Yeah.
D&D streamer and nice person and fabulous musician. To boot. Friday Dice Paradise. Boop. No worries, man. Have a good evening. Okay, so Bjorn, you have one more attack.
Oh right, yeah. I'll take it on this Spectre. That's what they're called.
I go for the Spectre, not the gas. Okay.
The gas is still alive?
Yeah. It just rolled over onto it. It's bloodied, but
Oh, okay. Then yeah. I'll take it on the gas.
okay.
23 hit.
Yes.
11 damage.
Okay.
Is it still
Nice.
alive?
Yes, it is.
Can I stack a smite?
Yes. Yeah.
I will burn a first level spell slot.
Let's go. Totally, Josh. They are adventuring. We're in Ravenloft in the Egyptian-styled Harakir Domain of Dread, and they're in a Egyptian tomb, and the air is running out.
2d8. So I'm adding 2d8 to that last attack. So it's
Okay.
11 plus 12.
Nice.
So a 23.
It's okay. I already did the 11. So yeah, it's on its last legs, but it is still
Oh,
up.
still?
Mhm. Oh yeah.
You really just won't die.
Come on. What are you guys now? You're level 10, right? We're entering into tier 3 now. Nothing's a pushover. Okay.
There's only 2 of us.
But big beefy 2. Okay, Spectre is going for. I'll roll for it. Asara. Ha. Only an 11 misses.
Nice.
And the rotting wind actually gets a go. Finally has a go. It goes for you, Bjorn, of course.
I hope so.
With its wind of decay. Aimon Cloud.
Is that a fart? That's just a fart.
Beats it with the 19.
You're describing a fart.
And that is... Okay.
Steph, maybe you haven't smelled a wind of decay in a while, but he's describing a fart.
Okay, as this wind whooshes up and just swells into your space and just twirls around you, battering your form with bits of debris and sand coarsely ruffling, it gets everywhere. And that is...
Hell yeah, brother.
It happens. It's self-fulfilling prophecy.
Everyone gets one.
12 bludgeoning.
And then 8 necrotic, is that right?
Hey, Phantom, thank you. Who's that going to? Thank you so much. And for Bjorn, thank you.
Of course.
And 8 necrotic as well, yes.
And then I do a
DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Come on. Ooh, 15 to plus 8, 23.
No problem. You do not contract tomb rot, whatever that may be. Sorry.
It's my favorite Angelina Jolie film.
Okay, we have a spin of the
Tomb
wheel.
Rotter.
Thank you, Phantom.
Thank you, Phantom. Something good. Give me something good.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ha. Okay, here we go. Bjorn gets a... Whoops, all intelligence.
Oh, fascinating. That's new for me.
And Aelin.
I was already a know-it-all without the knowledge, so
Aelin,
now he's
thank
just
you.
more powerful.
Everyone join us tomorrow for Chesenta's Tyranny with Sneaky Rogue Thief there. Sneaky Rogue Thief. Who would you like that to go to? Your fellow rogue, perchance? Asara or Bjorn, please there, Sneaky. Okay, so let me change that for you there, Bjorn. 20
So,
intelligence now. Big
Am
brain.
I both oops all charisma and oops all intelligence?
Oh yeah, the one does not negate the
Oh
other.
my god. People love a smart, charismatic bear of a man.
Apparently. Okay.
Bjorn's everything I want to be in life.
Okay, thank you, Sneaky Rogue Thief. That's going to Asara.
Woo.
2 seconds. Let me just get this clever bear.
Thank you. Very clever.
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Thanks, Paddington. Okay, that
What?
Oh no, it's Yogi, isn't it? Sorry, my bad.
How dare you?
I'm British.
Oh no.
I'm
This is
British.
the
I
problem-
went
Thank you.
British
Problem with
first. What
Brits.
can I
This
say?
is the problem with Brits.
What can I say?
Honestly, Paddington. All bears are Paddington. Oh my god.
No. I've got things mixed
That
up.
was absolutely beautiful, Shez,
been-
and how dare you say anything other than thank you.
Decades. That doubled your intelligence, Beyond.
Yeah, my intelligence is 10.
Okay.
Square root, like the scarecrow.
Can you refresh your character sheet? Make sure that's taken there. And Sarah, something coming out to you as well. Should help you romancing the Tarasques, maybe.
I am. I hope. we
Wild
still have
magic
these
surge,
buffs.
Sarah.
Oh no.
Give me that D100, Sarah.
Yes. I feel like being skeptical. Where? That's so weird. My the dice tool is not here. But
On your
Bottom left.
What?
on my
Sheet.
roll 20.
Yeah.
Or not my roll 20. On my D&D Beyond, the dice like little widget is not here in the corner. All of a sudden, I'm gonna refresh.
Random.
No, it's not there. Hold on.
Shall I
sheet?
roll it?
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
I'd have to go for Mason's dice.
I'm using Emma's metal dice here.
I know there's a
Yes.
way that you as the GM can lock our sheets.
59.
Maybe it's because you're in my sheet. Are you in my sheet? 59.
No, that wouldn't do anything. Okay, 59. Wow. Okay. There's some sort of ancient Egyptian style kind of curse has befallen you here
Oh,
from
no.
your fellow sneaky rogue thief. As a metal vice appears on your head, and for the next minute you have vulnerability to bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
His wind
It's got
fart
a
does
soul.
bludgeoning farts.
Just like, this thing just appears, like spectrally just like operates out of the air, just goes clang around you. And just like,
For how long, you said?
1 minute. So for the fight.
Okay.
Oof. Okay. Don't apologize, Ailyn. It's okay.
It's not you, it's the fates.
No, don't. No.
You
It
always
makes-
gotta sub. We always gotta spin.
Asarach is your
Bjorn, you're giving me more of a headache than normal. I don't.
turn.
I'm like all of a sudden really smart, so that's probably what was doing it for you.
Let's go, Sarah.
Okay.
If you want to disengage and run away, that's okay.
I.
So, Benimba, how's this pile of rubble?
How's it going?
Oh, Josh with the gifted
No, I'm gonna
sub.
try and
Thank
put a
you.
quick end to this.
Who would you like to
and
go to, Josh?
Fail. 11 with the short sword.
Ah, disadvantage for me.
Okay.
No, it hurts.
28 to hit on the dagger,
Sweet.
Nice.
which is just 1.
Is this against the Spectre or the Cloud?
This is against the Spectre.
Okay.
Is your okay?
What's the
So
damage?
just 1, but I'm gonna give myself steady aim for next time. If I disengage, I'm gonna take
Action as
attack
well,
of
thank you.
opportunity, and I can't do steady aim, so I'm just gonna stay here and do steady aim for next time.
If you disengage, do you get attack of opportunity?
No, they would.
No, if
right?
you
No.
use your bonus action to disengage, you're okay.
Oh, right, I'm a rogue. No, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do
Steady aim.
steady aim for sneak attack next time.
Okay, doke.
Who's
Just
the
a
sub
little
going
bitty
to, by the way?
one.
Fried Dice Paradise gifting 1 tier sub to Phoenix.
Yeah,
Swat
thank you,
community.
Josh. Who would you like the
Aw.
who would you like the wheel spin to go to? Thank you so much. And I got
Who are you
disadvantage.
accidentally blessing or cursing?
Yeah.
And Josh was grabbing some dinner as well, so I'm not sure if
Sweet.
they're kicking around. I'll give it a second.
Alright,
If not, I shall roll for it.
We'll get back to it.
Yeah. Okay, so these things stick around till the end of the next session anyway, so you get to enjoy the benefits even if it's right at the last minute.
Sweet.
Okay. So that is how much was the damage there? Sorry, Sarah.
1.
Okay, and then you're doing the
I
offhand.
missed with
offhand
the
as well?
short sword, and then the dagger just did 1.
Oh, bad luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I rolled an 11. I'm assuming that missed.
I mean, the good news is it is bloodied now. It was just one.
Oh, so weak.
He's like, ow!
I'm finally bleeding. Ugh.
He's like, oh, I remember bleeding. Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. Eek. All the lovely, generous people. Thank you so much. Okay, Bjorn, hop on.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's start my first of 4 attacks with advantage. 23 hit.
It does indeed.
That is an 8 damage to the wind.
Tell me what happens.
Excellent. So, as Bjorn is cutting into this pile of sand, you know, the sword just kind of passes through it. You know, it just crumbles and gets everywhere. But the magic flames are like singeing the sand, so he's like burning more and more of the sand until the sand entirely changes color and it just like becomes like ash. And Bjorn's just like sweating. He's like, "Fucking finally, man! That's why I hate fighting elementals."
It's just a faint of go to sleep. It drifts off. It's just kind of like
I like kick
Undead.
the ash so it disperses. Like, no, get out, no.
Speaks well.
great
So
first puppy.
I've got 3 remaining attacks.
Yes.
Can I use my bonus action before I take those 3 attacks?
Yeah, any mix of orders is fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'll use the bonus action to switch the Valve Entity onto the
Ruh-roh.
whatchamacallit?
The Spectre.
I keep forgetting that word, yeah. And then I'll take another attack with advantage.
It's
on
wearing
the
a little
Spectre.
signet ring with an octopus mark on it. Yeah.
That's a pretty good reference.
Yes.
All right, 22 to hit.
Okay. Definitely.
15 damage.
That is a good one. It is on its last legs.
2 more attacks to go.
It's not going to make it. This is space. We can handle it. Tell me what happens, my friend. Tell me what
19 hit.
happens.
I think. What did Asara hit it with last? A short
I
sword.
hit it with my no, the dagger
the dagger.
was last.
Okay.
That's why I only got 1.
Right. Bjorn one hands his longsword and then with his offhand, he grabs a short sword, and then like really shakily just be like, "Look, we're all playing with swords now."
Oh, Lee, thank you. Okay, yep, and it is just destroyed as the magical energies, that purple fire from that first glyph blessing, tearing through it and burning up the spectral energy of the ghost.
I just want to confirm that my purple fire does not consume oxygen. Is that correct?
Yes, we
Oh, excellent.
Just magical flame. Magical flame.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah. So Benemba can turn off the lantern.
Oh, sweet, yeah. Benemba.
Oh.
Fuck that lantern.
Okay.
One just reaches over and like throws it against the wall.
No,
Stop it.
it starts a huge fire. There's some like dried twigs.
Okay, so as the dust and sand settles and the ghostly moans and wails die down for good this time, you are left here in the temple with the black altar above and the statuary around. Asara, you were about to do something before you were rudely interrupted.
Both me and Asara have +5 to religion.
That was so long ago. Okay, I'm gonna be like, and like, caught like round giant Bjorn, and come back over here to see
Right, so
if
right
I
now,
can.
right now your religion's +13, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna attempt to read this wall of writing.
Just looking around generally the temple in general.
Yeah.
And as you do that, you Benemba's with you translating, so she gives you the help action. So make me a religion check. Well, make it roll stealth. Just
Right.
because it's easier. With advantage.
Okay. Oh, so close to a natural 20. I got a 32.
Oh my god. I also rolled one and I got a 20, but not with
Nice.
advantage, just normal.
Nice.
Not nat 20, a dirty 20.
Okay. So as you're looking around here, with Benembe helping you to research just what is happening here, you let's have a look here. You see that the carvings on the back wall, up towards where the altar is, the black stone altar, depict a regal figure being guided by Anu Akma. And as you are looking at that, you can see that these carvings they would be highly blasphemous, usually, because they depict this regal-looking figure in a more prominent position than Anu Akma. Like, Anu Akma is in deference to this king. And let's have a look here. Yeah, you can see that the figure, which Benembe points out, that is Anktipot, the god king, the undying king of Harakir, that's in the carvings there. You can see that they're leading a great host of worshippers towards the feet of Anu Akma, but then as you look at it properly and with religion check, you can actually make out from the imagery that it is actually Anktipot that's being worshipped by all these, including the old god. And yeah, it seems differential. Now, there is a similar carving on the north wall, up by those statues where you were looking at first. And it's unusual compared to the one in the temple kind of area because the arm on one of the figures is protruding from the wall.
Ooh.
And it's jutting outward, palm up. And looking at Sarah, with your skills and rogue skills there, you can see that that's clearly a lever.
Yeah.
And it looks like.
I was gonna say I shake his hand.
Leave her, but I just met her.
Haha.
And then Bjorn also shakes the hand.
Is there anything else? I'm gonna leave that to see if there's anything else I see of significance in here.
Well, there's the altar, the black stone altar. Bjorn, are you looking at that while Asara and Benembe are doing this archaeological work?
I got a 20 on my religion check, yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you make way over there. The black altar is covered in thick cobwebs. And as you kind of clear them away and see within, you can see the remains of rotten priests' garments. There's a silver chalice set with bloodstones.
With what? With what stones?
Bloodstones. Hey everyone, thank you for the hype train. Thank you so much. Enjoy those emotes.
What is a bloodstone? Like a ruby?
Yeah, I guess so.
Cool.
That's worth 50 gold pieces.
Yoink.
Say it so we don't have to come searching for it later.
Already yoink on that bad boy.
And there is a ceremonial necklace of heavy gold plates and rubies.
I take everything.
It's worth 200, but you get a sense of magic from it.
Can I do like a divine sense? Check if it's like.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say it. I'm gonna attune to it, and I was like, no.
Do an Arcana check.
Arcana. That's also a +5 right now, baby. Ooh, I'm gonna use my inspiration because oh boy, oh boy. There we go. A 24.
Nice. You have seen this design, although without the Har Akira influences, and you can see a glimmer within each of the rubies, and you recognize that this is a necklace of fireballs.
Oh, I love a necklace of fireballs. If only we didn't have limited oxygen. I take it anyway. I definitely take it anyway.
For later, yeah. So if you wanna add that to your inventory, you can do that. That's in the D&D Beyond there. It has 4 fireballs remaining. 4 rubies.
Awesome.
Fun. Fireball fun. Okay. Hang on, let me sort these people. You are over there. And there goes the map. And Asara and Benembe are over here. Little kitty. Don't worry folks, I have figured out how to muss with this. Yeah, see? Ha 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 ha. I win. I win. Hey Mac, how you doing? We are exploring temple ruins and fighting undead beasties. Okay, so Bjorn is massive. Roar. It's always the big guys that get even bigger. Like my brother-in-law's Goliath barbarian was supersized as well. It's like, jeez. Oh no, he was miniaturized. Sorry, I think that was by Mac actually as well. He was miniaturized, which is even better.
That's funnier.
So Sarah, are you?
You said the fireballs have 4 left.
There's
4
4
charges.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, sorry, are you lifting the arm? It goes up, it seems.
I am going to. Benimba's next to me.
Yes.
Okay, what can I? You know what? I have hempen rope. So before I pull this lever, I am going to tie my rope to one of these giant rocks of rubble, and then come back and pull the lever and hold on to the rope.
Gotcha. Noted. You activate the lever, and Bjorn, as you're looking at the main kind of altar stone there is a and the whole eastern wall and the back of the alcove there shifts a little, and there's some dust and sand falls down.
I definitely did not do that part.
You think that could be manipulated?
I go over there, and I use my well, first I'll do like a intelligence check of some sort, just to like see like what it wants or like how it's best to be manipulated.
I mean, it just looks like a straight up door has opened, has been released.
Oh, I thought it was like a part of the wall move. Yeah. I'll just open up that door there.
Yeah, it's a secret door has been relieved in the wall there.
I'll pop that guy open.
Okay, so yeah, it lifts up into the space above and reveals.
Guys, I found the secret door.
That's where I was like,
Sure. Okay.
Also, a bunch of money and this necklace of fireballs.
And some stairs.
How Eileen work and you're getting loot. Let's go.
Hey, we're a team. This is all of our loot.
Sorry, I was like. Okay, so there's stairs. Let's go.
So yeah, Bjorn.
Sorry, how much gold was the chalice? It was like 20 gold?
50.
50.
I think. Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, sweet.
And then the necklace, the fireballs is. It looked like 200, but it's worth a lot more because of the magical stuff.
Well, assuming as I don't use it all. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Now,
Right.
Bjorn, as you lean into this massive stone at the back of the temple here, the great block of stone slides upward at your push. 20 strong labourers could never lift such a prodigious weight unless ancient counterweights were still working in your favour. Down a short, wide stairway is a chamber. And I am going to take you over there. I'll take you there.
Bjorn's never gonna feel this smart ever again.
Nope.
He's like, guys, none of this could be possible if not for ancient counterweights still in effect.
Yes, you know exactly how they work.
I love it.
Two seconds.
No.
Okay. So, let me do this. Hang on. Have you found yourselves?
Yes.
Good, good, good.
Dark.
Douglas. Okay. So, I'm just move that up there. Okay, folks, give it a moment to acclimatize. There we go. Okay, so you make your way into the stairway, and down the short, wide stairway there is a chamber. Sparks flare and a great iron brazier. I always say brazier.
I always want to say brazier.
I know,
yeah.
right? A great
Instead
iron
of what? What's the word you're trying to say?
Brazier.
Yeah, the big
Brazier.
big fire thing.
Brazier.
Brazier, yeah.
Like Brendan Fraser, it's a brazier.
Brazier crane. Okay.
Terrible.
So yes, this this great iron brazier sitting on a round platform in the room's center ignites into flame, along with 4 torches in the corners of the room as well. In the lights you see that the chamber is 60 feet square with a vaulted ceiling. Each wall has a 10-foot wide doorway at its center, but the other 3 are blocked by stone slabs like the one you just opened. The flickering firelight also illuminates intricately carved scenes adorning the walls and more of those glimmering sigils. Sigils?
Sigils. I
Sigils.
think.
Sigils.
Sigils the city, sorry. Sigils just below the ceiling.
Ooh,
The
thank you, Dutch
central-
Dungeons.
Hey, Dutch Dungeons, welcome in, Raiders. How you doing?
Yay!
The central platform is 5 feet high and 20 feet in diameter. The great iron brazier atop it is half as broad. The base of the platform is decorated with a golden effigy of Anktipot, extending its arm toward you, palm up, as in the other room. Carved in relief onto the sides of the platform are countless other figures, all turned in worship towards the golden figure of Anktipot. Yeah, like a big bowl, kind of bowl. Because sometimes it depends what it is. Like the ones that they use at the kendo tournaments here are like mesh
Oh, that's true,
baskets.
yeah.
Okay, good to see you, Dutch
I walk
Dungeons.
in.
Welcome in. That was Phoenix's Fly, folks. Welcome in our Raiders here.
I'm like pushing behind you, Bjorn, just like, just a little
So
bit,
I'm
can we please?
He doesn't even notice.
I'm going in. I walk all the way around this brazier. Investigation.
2 seconds here. Just doing a quick shout out for our raiding friends there.
Yeah.
Please subscribe. Make us do wacky shit with the spin the wheel.
Indeed. Okay, now, key thing. Where is Benembe? There she is. Come on here, you kitty. Okay. Now, well, I think probably before you start doing investigations and things, my friend, you are both rather alarmed by the roaring fires that are consuming oxygen at a great rate.
Okay.
Put it out.
Yeah,
How do you do that?
I kick it over. It's a bowl. I
just
kick it over.
stomp on it because he's so big.
I take a massive leak.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Cannon.
Yeah, each torch consumes 6 units per round. Well, per minute, sorry. And the brazier in the middle consumes 26.
My god.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's just roaring with flames. What do you do?
Can I kick it over? That's me to
no.
Asara. It's like, should I just kick it over? It might be bolted to this thing. You have water? We have water.
We do have water, but water is so valuable here, but I guess it doesn't matter if we're gonna die. I mean, you said the brazier in the middle takes up 20 and each torch takes up 6?
Yeah.
All right, okay, I'm gonna run over to this torch and I am going to, can I like take it off the wall and then turn it upside down and go da 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 like a giant cigarette?
Yeah, and there is kind of sand and stuff on the floor, so that could work.
And I'll use create food and water to create 30 gallons of water right onto the brazier.
If we do
okay.
all the little torches, then it's less. Because the brazier can light up the whole room. But if we do all those little torches, we just then it's 24. These take up more oxygen.
Oh, Charlie's got a point. Do we have sand?
Yeah, like I said, the sand on the floor as well. Yeah.
Okay, do we want the brazier to be lit? Because I have got a flaming sword. We all have dark vision.
That's true. We could just knock everything out since you have fire. Magical fire.
I start shoveling sand into the brazier.
Okay.
Thank you, Charlie. Save me a spell slot, baby.
No problem.
What? And I am going to, before I tamp out the last torch, I am going to light Benimba's lantern.
Hey, Jeff.
Because does your magical fire has a limit, right?
I mean,
didn't tell me my limit.
Yeah, it's like a torch basically, so it's like 10.
Okay, well then I won't give Benimba shit.
Benimba, you can just hang out with me. I've got the light.
Okay.
You know, some would say
you should
I
put her on
like
your
the
shoulder like a little pig.
No, we're like Monster Hunter. You know, like the tiny cat people that follow you around in Monster Hunter.
I should warn you, I'm a terrible cook.
It's fine. I eat anything.
I've said this on other streams, but the one of my kids was watching like a compilation reel of all of those kitchen cutscenes, and like, there's such inspiration for like fantasy kitchens there as well.
That's so true. Yeah.
So good.
Did you ever read Redwall?
Yes. Yeah.
The food in Redwall, man.
Not since I was a kid, but yeah, definitely.
You should get it for your kids. I love those books.
True. Okay.
And I'll borrow them from your kids after you're done with them.
So yeah, I'm going to say it just takes a minute with Asara dashing around and stopping out the torches, and you and Benembe just scooping up sand in your paws and just like up onto the top there, and you do manage to reduce that, but that is. I'm making little notes here. Can you see? Marking off the precious air. Okay. Tick tock. It is burning up, but yes, you do manage to snuff out that. Now, let me see here.
After it's snuffed out, I want to like fill a bag with sand because this is gonna keep happening.
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
Asara, you notice something as well. Once that mad dash has like happened, and you kind of like dashed around the place, dashed around the room, and have gone back to just kind of calmly catching your breath, and.
Don't catch too much.
Asara, with your passive perception, you notice a hissing sound. So there was
Nimba,
no
you?
fuel. There was no fuel in the brazier. So it was gas. and the gas is still being released through the sand.
Oh, great.
And there's no rocks or boulders in here, right?
As you can see.
Okay. That's great. Okay, I'm going to look quickly at the walls, do a religion check, see if I see anything.
This is pretty bit more cut and dry than the other room. It's just showing everyone, including the everyone's just worshipping Anktibot and like following in their steps, like and worshipping them here. Now, if you want to,
like the little red thing in the map, next to the circle around.
That T.
Yeah, what's that? Is that like a valve?
I think that's the hand. Yeah, that's the outstretched hand of Anktibot.
Oh, that like lowered us.
Is that a lever? Oh wait, what?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Let's all do
Is
one
it
just
the-
for fun.
Oh, and you get advantage because Benembe is translating.
Okay. Well, I got a 22 and an 8, so I'll take that first one.
Nice. Okay.
17.
You both figure out that at the moment the arm is raised up because you raised up the one in the other room, Azara. They seem to be connected somehow. If you lower the arm and close that block of stone behind you where Benembe is, then the entire circle can turn. Right, the circular dais can turn, and then it looks like. And as you try that, okay, so you lower the arm, and there's a big. Whereas the big stone block behind Benembe there closes, and
Okay.
let me bring this back.
I do it real casual, like my giant hulking frame. I'm just like, well, you'll see, my dear Watson. If you chill out a minute, you might notice something. And I like pretend lean on the arm.
And actually, Bjorn, with that massive investigation check, you do notice something strange over in the southeast corner as well, down here.
What is it?
I'm on the wrong layer. There's something about the wall down there in that corner. Now, the whole circular part turns, and as it lines up with the other doors, it clicks. And you think that if you raise the arm whilst facing one of the other blocks, then it would raise that stone.
Can I turn it southeast then? Because you said southeast is where something wacky is happening.
It doesn't click in that direction. Just towards the big blocks. So sorry, it's difficult to see from your. Let me just. Hang on. Let's just get rid of these, so you can see the stone.
I was I have big blocks. I have no idea.
Sorry. Yeah, there's at the northeast southwest. There's the big blocks of stone.
Can I investigate the southeast corner first?
Yes, you may.
All right. Well, I real daintily walk over with my giant hulking form. I'll do another investigation then.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, sorry, perception.
Yes. By the way, Asara, as you and Benembe are looking at the dais and the markings, the ancient hieroglyphs that are around that, she translates it for you.
It's a 16, John.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And it reads. Let me put this in chat for you. In Roll20 chat. The wisest follow in the footsteps of. It says Menetkar there, but it's not Menetkar, it's Anktibot. The wisest follow in the footsteps of Anktibot, King of Kings.
Do I see? Can I examine? I mean, it's sand, so I guess I wouldn't see footprints. But can I I'm gonna look around for something that looks like stepping stones or something on the walls. What, Shaz? I'm sorry.
There are pictures of him around, right?
Anktibot, yes.
Which way is he looking or walking? Is he facing a certain direction or is he walking a certain direction?
Well,
pictures?
Here, hang on, I need to be on the right level, so you can actually see it. There are markings on the wall here. here,
Okay.
here, and here. So in there,
I'm gonna look
there's like a fresco of markings on each wall.
Are they footprints?
No.
I'm gonna look at each of them.
Is that what I get with my 16 perception?
Well, you're down next, exploring this one corner down here, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just great. This massive, like, shoulders like hunched over and just like fiddling with something.
Real tiny magnifying glass with giant bear paws. No, what's all this thing?
Okay. Let's see.
Like when we get the disembodied voice, it feels extra mysterious.
It's all Egypt back there. Who's DMing? Is it Egypt?
So
It's Speedy, the sandhorse.
It's a bunch of sandhorses.
So I'm just trying to find where the thing is. Stay with you, folks.
Discushy. John, we've got precious little air.
It's okay. Not real time.
It'd be very cruel for a DM to make us do anything in real time.
I know, can you imagine?
You have to decide what your character does in combat in 6 seconds or less.
Where is it? I read it. I found it before. Anyway, yes. Basically, down there, down in the corner there, Shez, Bjorn discovers a secret panel in the wall.
Can I open it up?
You
What's in there?
can. There is a series of valves and things.
Asara, I found a series of valves and things.
Valves. And
Valves.
as he was doing, I phased through a wall. As he was doing this, I was looking at these reliefs. Did I see anything on these reliefs as I walk over to the valves?
So let me just make it so the walls can't be walked through. There you go.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. It's good to know. Sometimes
I broke the dungeon.
Sometimes it does it automatically. Sometimes it doesn't. So sorry, what were you doing? Sorry.
Like as Bjorn was looking at that stuff, I was looking at the reliefs to see.
Okay. Which one are you looking at?
Because I looked at these two that you had in the corner because there was one there and one here, right?
Okay. Yep. So the one on the north wall.
Yeah.
The one on the north wall portrays Anktipot vanquishing a horde of foes, incinerating them with fire called down from the heavens. And an inscription that Benembe translates for you reads, "Mark the fate of the infidel and terrible."
Okay. Great. And then this
Then
one over here.
On the east wall?
Yeah.
On the east wall, it shows Anktipot leading a vast procession into the temple tomb where Anu Akmar waits on bended knee. In each hand, Anktipot holds half a broken golden tablet, and the inscription reads, "Flow in the wake of Anktipot's glory to life everlasting."
Okay.
Which way is this
I'm
tomb?
gonna.
Sorry, Bjorn?
Huh?
You said it's a procession leading to a tomb? Which way is the tomb?
Yeah, this one kind of looks like going to heaven kind of thing.
Okay. So we got to go to heaven.
I'm gonna come over here to look at these valves that Bjorn is talking about.
What
Yeah,
the
you
valves
just...
look
like, Bjorn's like, what does it do? What does it do? Even with that vast intelligence, and Asara just like leans past and just like, and the hissing sound stops.
Oh, that kind of valve. Oh, my bad. Oops. Totally didn't think of that.
That's what
what were you doing? Like
Me in real
downloading
life.
computer games?
Too smart for your own good, too big brain.
I'm like farming Bitcoin in here.
Okay, I'm going to move my thing. I'm gonna reach over. Good job. and like move around Bjorn, and I'm gonna look at. You said there's one
South wall.
here.
There's one on the south wall and one on the west wall. One on each wall.
Yes. Okay. I will do both of those other ones.
The south wall chronicles the entire nation working as one under Anctipot's direction to construct a magnificent temple by a lake. You would imagine it was the temple complex above.
Okay.
And the king holds golden tablets rendered in sharp detail. The inscription reads, "Turn your eyes as one towards the divine temple."
Now hold on.
You can see
there's
here,
a drawing of a temple.
There's the temple above. But in this one, the tablet's whole, whereas in the other one across the way, it was in half. It was broken in two hands.
So we have a whole tablet, follow the temple. We have a temple that is being built or is built for the south wall.
Yeah, you haven't looked at that one yet.
Wait, south wall is John.
Oh no, sorry, the south wall. Sorry, yeah, the south wall. The south wall was the one where they built the temple up above in the city. And then the last one, the west wall over here. On the west wall there, it shows Anctipot's birth and his rise to the throne, and then the rejoicing of his people under his rule. And the mural is entitled, with mosaic scrollwork written in ancient Harakirtan, "Life begins with breath."
Bjorn says, so that's got to be the first one. He's being born.
And that's where you arrived.
The one where he ascends to heaven is the last one, which would be his footsteps. So should we follow that one?
I think we should go north because this is it. I think it has to be done in order.
Oh, just like check every room?
Yeah, I think it's in order clockwise.
So the wisest follow in the footsteps of Anctifoot. Is it not where he ends up, or do we go through each of his stages?
It says, in order, yeah.
Okay, in order then. Yeah, let's go north then.
Okay. I'm gonna come over to the little lever and click, click, click.
Remember, in the north wall, they were streaming out of the temple to go and kill the infidels.
Wait, so the temple's already built at that point. So the south
the
wall
religion,
is
the religion
built?
has been, the religion. That's his when. Remember, he created. Benembe told you how he created these false gods.
Okay, let me just try and remember this.
Yep.
West wall, he's being born.
Yes.
South wall, he's building the temple.
Yes.
East wall, he's descending to heaven.
Yes.
North wall, he is a full-fledged religion, and his followers go and kill infidels.
Yes.
Counterclockwise.
Okay. So it's south first, then west, then north. So we go south. We turn that bad boy south, and we lift up the lever.
It's west was the first one. So you came from the west.
Right, but now we go south.
Then you go south.
Yeah.
Okay, and then after south? East
we're opening the doors and so south and then east and
is
then
the ascension
north.
to heaven, and the north is his followers. So south, east, north. Yeah, that makes sense chronologically, right?
Sure. I'm gonna defer to Benimba every time I click.
Benemba's like, but isn't everyone being led to heaven the end of the journey?
Right.
It sure is. And then I'll change.
spin.
I'll change plans. Click south, click north, east.
Well, I think it kind of opens up the doors and allows you to explore in that direction each way.
I thought he ascends and then his followers follow him.
No, I
didn't realize everyone's ascending.
Yeah, he's leading everyone to heaven.
Got it. My bad.
It's okay. And
like
I'm over here just like sure.
Like there is one particular big kahuna who ascended, and then we all decided not to crucify him. I mean, it was too late at that point, but you know.
Right.
Okay, so you're going south first, yeah? So you spin the massive wheel around until it clicks in there, and then you raise up the hand, and the huge stone block in the south moves to the side and reveals the corridor beyond.
Bjorn peeks in, and this is for 491 Phantom. I don't know about this, rookie. And then he walks in.
Appreciate it.
What just happened?
Read the chat.
No, I know that's Asara's point of view.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need to start doing voices. That's my.
Bjorn was possessed
That's
for a
what needs to
second.
happen.
So,
Just
as
like,
as Bjorn, Asara, and Benembe make their way into this tunnel, we are going to leave them disappearing into the darkness of
oh my god, it is.
the necropolis, because it is time to finish,
Good
I'm
sesh.
afraid. The hallway
sesh.
continues beyond the range of your dark vision. The walls are lined with niches, each containing a tall, narrow stone coffin of simple pyramid design. Side hallways branch from this one at regular intervals, each of those branching in turn. The result is a sprawling grid of ancient tombs. A glitter of gold catches your eye in one of the burial niches. And that is where we shall say goodbye as our adventurers disappear with the purple flames illuminating the necropolis and Benembe making big cat eyes at Bjorn.
Thank God for that wild magic surge. It really saved us on like the lantern and stuff.
Yes. Yeah, that helps
Yes.
with the oxygen there. Now, that has shifted you round to that southern part, so that's a fresh pocket of air now. So you're back up to 600.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to say you used 85 units
Oh my God.
in that first section there. So you're doing okay.
How?
Mac, goodbye forever.
How did we use 85 units doing what?
Breathing. Just breathing.
All of you fighting there, and then the fires before you put them out used up a bunch.
Right. Oh my God.
That was the worst. Okay, so thank you. I was looking forward to running this, and it is fun.
A lot of fun.
It's really, I like it. I like it's a little different change of pace here. I think we're going to have to work out some sort of bullshit as to why Esmeralda is with you now for next time.
So I won't be there because it'll be during one of my summer trips.
Esmeralda should possess Bjorn.
Through the Tarot
Astral project into Bjorn's body.
Through the Tarot
She has
cards.
to play as a paladin.
Her character sheet's better than
Chaos.
mine. Her character sheet's way better than mine.
But it would be so fun.
It'd be funny, yeah.
And I think
We just kicked a whole lot of ass, just you and me. It would be fun.
Marin
That'd be
will be
hysterical.
Marin will be up for that. Okay. So, welcome back, Marin. You haven't played Esmeralda for so long, and not yet.
She has to do a Scooby-Doo voice the entire time, though. That's my one stipulation.
All right. Thank you,
No one
everybody.
knows it's Esmeralda because she sounds like Shaggy.
I don't know, Scoob. That seems like a bad call. Can't do Shag right now. My voice is in tatters.
Not bad. It's not bad.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It was good. It was good. Okay. Yes, it was. Thank you.
I
guys.
don't know,
It was. Okay, now as
Really good.
as we look at Phantom, where did you get that the shenanigan wheel emote?
a good one.
I know, it's right there. Okay, so massive thank you, everyone. My friends, please keep note of those shenanigan-induced changes to your characters. They will roll over to next week, and we shall return here to the Tomb of Menetkar, which it is the Tomb of Menetkar. But all the symboleries of Anctipod instead. Okay, so my friends, we are going to say goodbye for now, but we will see you all again very, very soon and look forward to doing so. You can join myself and Asara in different guises as we clamber up into the floating isles, courtesy of Dan Karn.
Oh my god.
As they emerge on the floating earth moats.
That sounds like
middle,
so much fun.
into the middle of a sprite versus pixie war.
God damn it.
It's a spell
We're there to
slinging
shovel
turf
shit.
war.
Literally.
And they're looking for fucking yes, they're looking for Jabberwocky. So yes, as they are trying to make their way through there, they are going to see just what's in store for them, and the fabulous Charlie as well. Thank you, my friend. Looking forward to that in a matter of hours. So we shall see you in 9 hours for that.
Did Fried Dice Paradise ever decide who was getting their sub?
No, they did
Or-
not. Yeah, that's
Or
right.
Raptor Tortilla? Rap Tortilla? Oh my god, that took me way too many tries. Yeah, because it was their gift sub to Rap Tortilla. So maybe one of them could decide.
Let's have a look here. Yeah, I don't.
If not, we can leave it like to the dice.
Let's have a quick scan through. I don't think. Yeah, I think they went off to grab because this. Josh said he was going to grab some food.
All right, let's leave it to the dice.
Yeah.
Do like one more wild magic roll before we end the stream.
Last one. Oh yes, Baron Dragonbone, well remembered. Yes, there is a flaming sphere chasing Charlie's character.
What? Oh god.
Okay, that is going to Asara. So Asara,
Ooh.
you will be joining us next week. Thank you, Phantom. With an additional.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
Spin.
Wheel.
Phantom, where are your emotes now? Where are your emotes now?
All charisma.
Oh my god, we're so charismatic.
Nice.
Power couple.
Nice.
Power couple.
We're
Hey,
those
Daisy.
we're that TikTok of those people who are like, wow, you can really dance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, you can really dance.
Okay. So let me override that. Boop.
Amazing.
Okay,
Two
so-
very smart, very charismatic people.
Indeed. So
I am
yes,
so excited.
please make notes of
I
that.
wish
Well,
I was gonna be there.
those whoopsals are easy to keep track of because they just stick there. Okay, so massive thank you everyone. We are going to say goodbye for now, but we do have our giveaway of the fantastic Cloud Caves from CZRPG. If you would like to have the chance to win, please type in !enter in the chat for your chance. We're going to draw the winner in just a moment. Asara, where can people find you when you're not in an Egyptian dungeon?
Other
I am
Egyptian
on Instagram under Vexed Vending. You guys can find us there. I posted like a week ago about another creative vending machine that was in Australia, and I'm going to be trying to do more vending creative vendors that are local to possibly you. So give us a follow.
Nice, thank you so much. And Bjorn as well, over at the Cheslins.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to see pictures of Japan, I sometimes post on Instagram at Cheslens, how it's spelled in the chat right now. Hold on. There we go.
Do it.
Instagram, Twitter, mostly Instagram though. Yeah, you know, we're living in Japan. We're doing some cool stuff. I'm going to Hokkaido next week, and then Kyushu and Okinawa in August. So, like, you know,
Sweet.
I'm gonna try and keep it spicy. You know, maybe make some content to post. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm
I
also
remember.
pretty boring though as a guy. Yeah,
Shut up.
pretty chill. Anyway, so like today I was like, you know, in full like hakama and like dogi, doing like kyudo with like, you know, a Japanese longbow. But I'm pretty boring as a guy, honestly.
Oh, so jealous.
I remember.
cool.
I remember those first years in Japan, bombing around all over the place, enjoying all that stuff. Excellent. Okay, thank you, my friend. So everyone, thank you. You can find us here, as I said, in 9 hours in the Feywild as we go poop hunting into the the floating isles in our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign. And then you can join the wonderful folks over on the Sea of Fallen Stars as we are back with Chasenta's Tyranny on Friday. Then nothing on the weekend. Saturday is a big whole heap of nothing. But we'll be back next week. Importantly, on Tuesday, the very last session, the ultimate finale, the showdown against the Frost Maiden as they try to defeat her and save Icewind Dale and their frozen friends in their town. Their home base was destroyed by the Frost Maiden, and they're trying to defeat her in all of her forms and bring back the natural seasons and destroy and end the never-ending winter. So please do join us for that on Tuesday. And then we'll have Out of the Abyss. They're also battling against scary monsters. They were investigating a haunted monastery when the sole remaining monk was visited by a avatar of Gratz, the demon from the abyss, and given her new gifts and her new form, turns to the adventurers as her head detached, trailing the organs and things beneath it, and the body and head attacked separately. And that's where we left things. So join us for that next time. I will, Phantom. I will. As we say good night and thank you to everyone. An absolute pleasure as always, and we'll see you all again very, very soon. But before we say oyasumi and goodbye, let us see who is our lucky winner today. Charlie was the last enter, right? I believe. Yes. Okay, so everyone, we are closing up the entries there. Oh, Robojack's already in there. Okay. Okay, so let's see who is going to be the winner today. Cloud Caves is going to Bolly Firesmith. Let's double check they're still in the chat. I know they were giving a bit of a work and lurk. Yes, still logged into the chat there. So, congratulations to Bolly. He is an active DM, so I know it's going to be used in a good home there. And lovely, I've had the pleasure of playing at his table, his e-table, if you will, at once there before. Okay, so, yep, congratulations to Bolly, and we will have more chances for you to win. 2 chances to win in Wild Beyond the Witchlight, both the CZRPG Cloud Caves that we've given away today, and the module that we're playing in Witchlight, sorry. Wild Beyond the Witchlight is what I was trying to say. So, there we go. Got there eventually. Thank you, everybody. An absolute pleasure, and we will see you all very, very soon. I think I heard that our friend... Oh, I thought Kyle was on, but no. Was Kyle in chat? I thought people were saying their name.
I think he was in chat.
Oh, okay. Hello, Kyle, if you're still there. Okay, let us see who is on. Okay, our buddies. Let's see. Yeah, our buddies over at Warlocks and Waffles are hanging out and chatting about stuff. So let's go and see what D&D stuff they're doing. We jumped into Francois just last time there, Rufflejacks, but yeah, next time definitely we'll be swinging by their way again. Right, my friends, thank you so much. We'll see you all again very, very soon, and stick around for that raid if you've got them. Let those phoenixes fly. But till next time, as we say around these parts, oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi.